operation. You set it right there.
I'm gonna put water in it.
That's okay. It won't hurt it. And what you see here is collards, our purple hull peas that we saved from last year's seeds, and some pinto beans that we saved from last year's seeds. Now we started the beans and peas just as kind of a germination experiment to see if they would germinate, and 3 out of 3 have germinated, so that's pretty good. And then in this tray, you can see we have, let's see, let me get my list. So in order to do this, we made a list. We're kind of new to the whole seed starting game as well. These are actually replacements. The first set that we started last week got really long and real leggy, and these are doing a little bit of that, but they seem to be a lot better off than the last go round that we planted. They just weren't close enough to the light, I think, is what was going on there. After we had such trouble with them being leggy, I got on the internet and did some research, and they said to get them closer to the light, so that's what we're doing with these guys, and they seem to be doing a little better. So this is the chart that we made for these guys, and Tom started this one from before, so we just went ahead and replanted the same things in the slots. The broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower, and that's what you see up here in these. The next one is the store-bought beans, and they're not up yet. And the ones that we showed you just a while ago with the saved pinto beans are already sprouted, so that's an interesting conclusion or observation. So the store-bought pintos,
Where are they at?
should be here in the number 5 slot, and they're not sprouted yet, whereas ours are all sprouted that we planted of ours that we saved.
It might take them a little longer.
It might. Of course, germination rates drop off.
What?
You know I'm recording, right?
No.
Anyway.
Hubby's here.
Yeah, my hubby's here. You gotta tell him all about that.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so germination rates do drop off after the first year in storage, so we'll wait and see if those germinate at all, and we'll know if we need to keep them or let them go and save more seed this year. The celery and the peppers are also not germinated yet, and the celeriac hasn't germinated yet, but they may take a little longer.
What hasn't germinated up here?
The peppers is pretty much all that hasn't germinated. So in this one up here, we have the, let's see, we have the early jalapenos, Thai hot.
Tray number 2.
Yes. In tray number 2, we have the early jalapeno, the Thai hot, the teppan peppers, and then the pintos and purple hulls we saved, and the collards. And everything is up except for the peppers in that tray. And then everything in tray number 1, which is this other one here, is up except for the pinto beans the purple hull, or the bunching onions, those haven't sprouted yet either, the celery, and the celeriac. So we're just waiting on those guys to see if they're going to germinate for us or not. And hopefully we have them closer to the lights now. You can see we've got these guys up on books. We may have to raise them up still a little more. And then we have this conglomeration we've rigged up down here to get this set, goodness, a little closer to the lights as well. We water them every day, every other day, depending on the heat in the house and how dry they're looking. And then I come and I blow on them, since we don't have a fan in here, to kind of try to help them develop stronger stems. Anyway, that's what we're trying with our seed starting this year. And we're hoping for much better results. Until next time, guys, be safe